time for Eric to do his thing.
I'm at toner.
No.
There we go.
Very, very nice. Time for Eric to do his thing.
I'm at toner.
No.
There we go.
No.
Shake some
No,
up.
no. I asked you. We had everything.
You do.
He's gonna be like, oh no.
You just dropped in on me. I wasn't ready to roll yet.
Told you it was gonna be soon.
We're off to a bad start. We'll just skip that one for now. Dude.
What is going on, Eric? All of them are out. Fired.
Make an appointment next week.
Good thing you have two fang shakers. Wait, we'll walk back in there and that'll be.
We got a third, so it might get used. All right.
Buzz, 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 buzz.
We'll just skip those two. Now we're in business.
Yellow.
A little black.
I actually need some black too, but I'm not gonna get it today. That's red?
Red oxide.
Has metallic in it?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't look like it at all.
The problem with that orange and the red, the first two, they're really opaque, so it milks a lot of this pearl out. So it's kind of a waste, in my opinion, a waste of money. But yeah, all that for an effect you won't even be able to see really.
How could you bring it out?
That's the problem with oranges. They're too opaque. You'd have to do like a, I don't know, like a solid color base coat and then do a pearl mid coat. And then you get a lot more pop. Yellows, reds, oranges.
So what you're saying is it should be a tri-stage.
If you wanted a cleaner orange, yeah, a tri-stage would definitely be the way to go. In order to make an orange with pearl in it and a base coat, it would be so translucent. You wouldn't cover that. The mid coats are fairly inexpensive, and the base coat is fairly inexpensive, so it's more work, but the material cost is cheaper.
Mm-hmm. Some still in there.
A little bit left.
Does it take a lot of orange then?
Yeah, that's your heavy hitter here. That's your main. About 3/4 of a pint in that quart. It's thick too.
Ferrari red.
Yeah.
Probably is Ferrari red.
Pretty close, yeah. Most OEMs aren't just straight toner though. They always. They should. Wait out. Want to check it?
Yeah, let's
Make sure
yeah.
Mess it up?
Yeah.
Let's go under the light.
I should just make you reduce it now too. It's free, right?
You would too.
I think I have a reducer.
You want me to reduce it for you?
I don't know if I have. I think I still have a reducer from the last time. Didn't you? Didn't I buy a gallon because it's cheaper?
I thought so. See what I mean? All that pearl.
Yeah. You can see it kind of, but it's just
Kinda.
like, I think it just makes it brighter is all it does. But it's like,
You can do so much more with that than
Yeah.
what that is.
I don't know. It'll be bright.
It'll be bright. It'll be orange.
Bright orange. The engine bay sealed and everything came out really nice. There's a few things that I want to touch up in sand and 600 grit just so you can't see it in right here. You can see a few little lines right there from the sandpaper digging into the metal, and that should all go away after it's 600 gritted, and then I can go and paint everything. I'll paint just like on my red Magnum that I painted gold. I'll do all the way around, all the back side, and then I'll do these upper frame rails with this edge right here all the way down. Everything is also scuffed, so I'll have to re-scuff whatever has paint on it, and then I'll come in and I'm also going to paint here, and then I usually use this line right here all the way across up, and then this line right here as the line for the undercoating. So then everything will look nice and black, and this will be the Go Mango. I now have the Jailbreak Dodge Magnum ready for the drivetrain in the next video. So we have everything nice and undercoated. And I really like doing this because it just adds an extra layer of protection from the elements. Plus it really looks good. Dodge doesn't coat anything underneath these cars. All it is kind of a, I don't even think it's a factory e-coat, because if you leave it in the sun upside down, it starts to deteriorate really fast in UV. So this just gives it an extra layer of protection. You do have to scuff all this. It does take a very long time to do. And then you have to mask everything off because there is plenty of holes for the struts. And then for the engine bay, this is a factory color. This is Go Mango. It looks really bright in the sun. So it has a lot of, I believe it's gold metallic. You can't even see it, but it makes the color a lot brighter. Did the radiator support, bumper support. I need to actually get another bolt so I could bolt this up while transporting it. And then down here, everything is nice and undercoated too. So it just really helps with protection. Also, it's going to last a lot longer because it's not going to have a way for water to get in there. And then as you can see right here, I actually overlap everything. So this edge right here, it's been painted and cleared. Just gives it hopefully a little bit better protection from the elements. So when I get this back over the shop, I will be able to get everything bolted in. Drivetrain will go in first. Okay, hold on, slow. Okay. Look at that. That's pretty good. Yeah, you could go all the way up. Big shout out to my friend Chris. He does have a body shop in Pueblo. It's Champlain's. He does a bunch of this stuff where he completely restores cars or fixes stuff like that. Ended up letting me use his paint booth, which is awesome because originally I was going to use a wedding tent that I had, but then I didn't want to end up setting it up at the new shop because I have too many kind of nice cars in there. Plus the other shop has nice stuff in it. So I really didn't have a good place to spray this. Undercoating isn't that big of a deal, but he also had a 2-post lift, which made it a ton easier. I need to get a 2-post lift outside the shop, probably like a 12 or 14,000 pound one that I can undercoat stuff with because it is very dirty. It gets kind of all over the concrete and all over everything. You don't want to do it inside your shop, especially if you have a nice floor. So really happy that this got done and we can now put the drivetrain in there. I'm going to end the video here. If you like these videos, make sure to click the subscribe button, throw a thumbs up, share this with a friend, throw a comment below. As always, see you guys next time.